Exodus 25 to 26. The Lord instructed Moses to raise a contribution from the Israelites to build the Ark of the Covenant, the table of showbread, and golden lampstand, which would be placed in the tabernacle, a place to worship God. Jesus Christ is the bread of life and the light of the world. God said he would meet Moses at the mercy seat of the ark to give him commandments for the sons of Israel. God gave Moses instructions regarding the linen curtains, the goat's hair outer covering, the frame, the veil that would separate the holy place and the Holy of Holies, and the screen for the entrance. The ark was to be placed in the Holy of Holies with the table and lampstand outside the veil in the holy place. Only the high priest could enter the Holy of Holies, and that once a year with blood, a picture of our great high priest, Jesus. Matthew 20, 17 through 34. Jesus clearly told his disciples he would be crucified and rise from the dead, saying, "Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be delivered to the chief priests and scribes, and they will condemn him to death and will hand him over to the Gentiles, the Romans, to mock and scourge and crucify him, and on the third day he will be raised up." Jesus has his face set to do what he came to do in obedience to the Father. He even knows the details. He said in his kingdom, the greatest ones are those who are the greatest servants. Jesus was the greatest example of a servant, serving each one of us, even to the point of giving his life to pay for our sin. And he empowers us to follow him in service. Are you one of the greatest in the kingdom? If you are, it's because you are one of the greatest servants. Jesus approached the two blind men who cried out to him, "Lord, Son of David, have mercy on us," saying, "What do you want me to do for you?" They said, "Lord, we want our eyes to be opened." Moved with compassion, Jesus touched their eyes. Immediately they regained their sight and followed him. Are you moved with compassion toward people, and do you ask them, "What do you want me to do for you?" Are you willing to serve in whatever way the Lord has opened up for you to serve? Or are you really picky about how and who you will serve? Are you looking for opportunities to serve where you can point people to Christ so they can see him and follow him? Notice that the two blind men knew who Jesus was, Son of David, the Messiah. God come in the flesh, and they knew who they were, men who needed God's mercy. May we know who Jesus is and who we are.